Fest is actually an event that took place back in the early 80s. And it was a very popular event for our area. However, it was run a little bit differently than it is now. It was actually a business that had the Balloon Fest, so they used it as a moneymaker. But of course, over the years, ballooning has changed, and so in an attempt to follow with the ballooning trends, we just reworked things and actually brought the Balloon Fest back after about 16, 17 years. So it actually went away for a while. We brought it back. We revamped things. It was literally just a committee that brought the entire event back. And we are now 2 years into our new event, and everything is going fantastic. It's one of our favorite events in Western Nebraska. We knew that the first year, of course, we were planning for 3,000 people, and 15,000 showed up. We were not expecting that. We had a few hiccups, of course, with traffic, porta potties, just the minor things that make events successful. So we were a little bit worried the second year. How were we going to reach those people and let them know that two major hiccups had been taken care of? And so that was really one of our goals, is to make sure that people realized that we would have every porta potty in a 400-mile radius here at our event, and that we had also worked out a new traffic flow plan and added some new roads so that we could accommodate more traffic. So that was definitely one of our big goals. And of course, our other big goal was we love to work with the Nebraska Tourism Commission, and we were able to land another one of your large marketing grants, and it is the one where you receive funding for national advertising, and that has been huge for us. Because ballooning, it's smaller than it used to be, a smaller group of people. So in order to reach everyone that is still really interested in that, we knew we really had to reach out into different areas to get those people. And of course, walking through the parking lot again this year, I do not believe that I saw one state missing from the lineup on license plates. So I think we were able to accomplish that goal again by reaching people. And now I think in the next couple of years, we're just kind of looking for it to even out. The people who were maybe upset the first year because of traffic or whatever, realized that the second year went so much better. So I think we'll continue to see a slow increase. The morning attendance was down. However, our night glow was explosive. That was the biggest, that was more attendance than we even had last year at the day event. So we're setting right at between 15 and 17,000 people total for the event, and it's amazing for our community. I think the night glow was up because it's a little bit different. It's that adventure. It's that different experience that everyone is looking for. So it's not just getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning and watch these balloons take off and then not seeing them again the rest of the day. You actually set the balloon up. The pilots love questions. They love kids. They love that interaction with the people who are there to see them. So they let the kids pull on the burners. They let them climb in and out of the baskets. So it's that interaction with the pilots, and also just a completely different adventure than what they're used to in Western Nebraska. The impact on our local economy was huge. For 3 days, we were sitting at 99% occupancy in our hotels, which was fabulous, and we're very thankful that we do have a new one coming to Gering, because I'm sure that we will book that hotel this year as well. And also, we have heard wonderful feedback from a lot of our restaurants saying that they've owned their business for 15, 20 years, and that morning of the launch was the most people and the biggest business they had ever done in their restaurant. So it was amazing. And of course, we know that a lot of the downtown businesses were also busy because they were sponsors, and they got the opportunity then to showcase their business in the program. And so people look at that kind of thing, and they know who sponsored and where to go and We had wonderful people there directing them and sending people to different attractions, to different businesses. So it really had a huge impact on our economy, and it is officially a place to come for Labor Day weekend. We bit off a huge chunk bringing this back. I mean, it was just absolutely the most overwhelming thing that I've ever participated in my entire life. You have to just take it slow, be sure you take wonderful notes, and work really well with the people who are holding the leadership roles. And of course, don't be scared to try different things. I mean, you can't believe we 3 younger adults, sat around a table, and this is the way they used to do it, but we just knew that in order to make it successful, we had to try new things. So don't be scared to try new things. And also, try things that you never ever in a million years thought that you would, because that's what we had to do with Balloon Fest, is make it something special, make it something different so that we could get people to travel for it.